This is how you're gonna add Screencastify to your add-ons. You have to go to the Chrome store under the search engine of Google. So you go to Chrome store, and once you are in there, this is how it would look, and you will search on Screencastify. Okay, and once you have the Screencastify, it's gonna tell you that this is a screen recorder, video recorder. You have to add to Chrome, and then it would notify you that this would be an extension or an add-on. And once that is being populated, it should go to right here. If you see that on the right top of your screen, that would be Screencastify Screen Video Recorder has been added. So if you want to click on that, this is how it would look, and that's it. You already have a Screencastify. Alright, so we'll see that you already have your Screencastify and you want to use it. Open up your Screencastify to use it. This is how you're gonna use it, making sure that you already sign in to your Google, automatically save videos to Google Drive. So you are gonna sign in with your Google. This is your Screencastify Setup. Then you're gonna sign in with your Google account. If you have a district-wide, school-wide account, you can use that. And this I have, well, I can use this to manage it and allow it. Okay, now it's asking me to Screencastify Setup. First, I already did sign into Google, and then now it's asking permission to unlock the camera and microphone and drawing and annotations tools. And yes, you're gonna allow that to use your camera and microphone. Make sure you also click allow. And you're gonna introduce yourself. You have to put in educator, and if you're showing this to your student, also make sure they are all gonna click student. I guess there's just a little bit more functionality if you are an educator. And grade or school, grade school if you're teaching that one. So yay, now you have your Screencastify. You're ready to start recording with Screencastify. You can do your overview videos, how to make your first recording, and Screencastify database. So again, click the icon in the toolbar to get started with Screencastify, and it should be around here. Alright, there. So let's see if we can do that. You can pin that up there. So when you start to use your Screencastify, remember you have 5-minute limit on that. What you can do is you can either just record the browser, the webcam only, or the whole desktop. What I use all the time, so I'm not gonna miss anything, I just put in the whole desktop. And then your microphone. If you have an add-on microphone, you will put that in there. Sometimes I use a fancy microphone, I'll put it there. But most of the time, just make sure you put it in default, or it always just goes in default. And your webcam. Usually the webcam is just your regular webcam. I have my FaceTime webcam. I have my minicam webcam. I usually just play around that. If not, it would just go straight to your default. And then you can start recording. Hit record. And then it would ask you if you want to record just the whole entire screen or just the application windows. Whatever you have open up here, those are your application windows. But if you just want to hit the whole entire screen, just click that one and share. So if you notice that one in there, the whole screen includes your camera in there. That's you talking or me talking. Then you can share that. and it would tell you 3, 2, 1, you're ready to record. Here I am recording my lesson. This is today's lesson, and if it is not a paid account, you can only have 5 minutes, and maybe you can just split your lesson into a couple of parts so you can still use this feature even if you don't pay full price for this. And then once you're done, you can now hit stop sharing. And then when you stop sharing, you can just go straight to that. It would tell you quickly polish your recordings and share them with your audience in a new and improved video page. You can skip that one. So after that, it would tell you that you recorded that. So for example, today is the day July, let's say July 11 reading lesson. Let's say that's your reading lesson. Maybe you will say part 1, and then you can put your date. Maybe that's your 7-11 lesson, and make sure you title it well so it's easier for you to do that. On the free account, you can only edit the beginning part of your lesson or the end part of the lesson. When you have a full paid account, you can just cut this in the middle if you have mistakes and all that. So when you do that, you already did that, it would go straight to your, either you can share it in your classroom, you can publish it in YouTube, or you can go get it in your embedded code. Alright, so in this case, let me see, I don't have our classroom yet, so I'll publish it in YouTube. Alright, and later on also I will show you how that's gonna work. So I already have, do I have a YouTube channel? No, later on we are gonna look into that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna copy a shareable link. So that is already copied. Once that is copied, now you can go to your Google Classroom. For example, you already have a classroom in there. Or no, what I'm saying is a presentation right there, not a classroom. I'm gonna go share it to my classroom. I can do that. Copy shareable link. And when I open, this is what I'm trying to do. When I open a drive, I can share it on my drive. It's already on my drive. If I have a PowerPoint presentation in there, I can add that up to my, not PowerPoint presentation, slides. I can add that up to any of my slides right there. That is it. Now I can add that one up. All right. That is how to use your Screencastify.